On the drive, so cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Rockets trail by 10. And for Houston, Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
No, that's the definition of a masterful use of a pick and roll. Van Vliet just picking the defense apart.
Now here's Pajemski, defended by Thompson. Pass to Payton. Outside Curry, takes a three. Capella with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Shoot two.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Pass to Payton. Curry against Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
The Warriors lead by 4. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Post, guarded by Capella. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Post has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Eason. Shots blocked. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, there's the alley. Eason with a steal. The drive by Van Vliet. The steal. Now here's Jackson Davis. Tightly guarded. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. To get back on track. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Pajemski with it. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Hammers the lob through.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
The Warriors lead by 3. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
And Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Heald's checked in for Pajemski. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Curry. Outside Payton. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Payton. Here's Post. And here's Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Healed for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Post.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're on the break. Here's Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got 23. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Curry. It's deflected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
The putback.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet, the pass to Capella. Thompson scanning the floor. The floater. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Hield passes to Payton. Van Vliet against Curry. Over Van Vliet. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, he tries a three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Hield against Thompson. Outside Hield. Payton finds Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Thompson outside. Thompson draws the double. Back to Smith. Driving to the basket. Tries again. Warriors with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Post gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün comes in for Capella, and it's Durant in for Finney-Smith. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. Outside Durant. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
The Warriors leading. Curry surveys. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Van Vliet finds Thompson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Out to Hield. Green with a screen on Thompson. It's Hield with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Thompson outside. Van Vliet with a screen on Hield. And here's Thompson for three. They got the rebound. The kick to Durant. Thompson against Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson passes to Şengün. And that one good. Şengün's got 19 points.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And the basket by Van Vliet. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And the Warriors miss again.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
No one covering. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Can they get it? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Smith outside. Thompson, a screen on Green. Smith passes to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Hield. The 3 from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
The Rockets trail. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Releases. Van Vliet misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Got a hand on it.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Deflects the pass. Hield against Thompson. Hield passes to Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
For Curry.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Horford. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet. Şengün's got 9 points now in the second half. Now Curry. 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. Over Van Vliet. Curry at the rim.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Pass to Şengün. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
High arcing shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Durant, the pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, And that brings him within 5.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Thompson passes to Smith. And the 3 off target. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Connects from downtown.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.